Hello and welcome, everybody. This is weird. I'm the one introducing instead of our lovely other DM, Vikram. But today we are going to be starting a new mini campaign called Lily Manor, which you've probably heard a little bit about. I've had very bad descriptions of scary, spooky ghost times, along with murder. But you know, we're going. I am joined by all of our lovely players. We are missing Named, but that's fine. If they didn't want to join, that's their prerogative. We'll always see them in the other game. But anyway, let us get into it, shall we?
Let's get it.
Okay.
Do it.
Yes.
What is my Twitch username? I forgot what my Twitch username was.
Okay. We start driving down a long dirt road. There's nothing but fields all around you. Most of you are tired from the long journey. You haven't really spoken to one another the whole time. So if you want to take this opportunity to introduce yourselves, go right ahead.
So question. So we're on like a...
You are in a car,
All right, cool.
driving down the road.
I guess I could go first since... well, I guess that I should better introduce myself since I gathered all of you here. So,
Hey?
my name is...
What are you, from Canada?
I'm not from Canada. Yeah, we... Shit. My name is Fergus, and, well, I'm the one who sent various messages to call you guys here. Why don't you guys remind me of your names, please?
You don't remember our names?
Well, I sent it out to very anonymous things. I just waited for the first person to respond. So, let's see what you guys have.
So when I first came here, I certainly thought this was a phishing email endeavor. But now that you have transported me here, I think I feel comfortable revealing my true identity. As I'm saying this, out of my satchel, I take out a Leaf Village headband. And I take off my top hat, wrap it around my head. I, with my with my index and middle finger tied together and pointing to the middle of my forehead. I am the one. I'm the one and only Kyle Scaleogage. And then I go back and try and cloak back into the car seat. Thank you for transporting me here.
Are we in a minivan? What fits all six of us?
Yeah, it's like a minivan.
It's a Honda Odyssey.
Sure.
like the mystery.
Yeah, the mystery machine.
Mystery van, but it's a Honda Odyssey.
No.
No?
Alright. Who else is there?
Also, on this way here, I felt very intimidated by the man in the red ball cap.
Why?
Something about your visage. I just can't sense something about it.
Yeah, I felt the same way about your fedora.
Thank you. I couldn't actually.
What?
We can tell. And, well, since he mentioned you, what's your name?
Who? Who did he mention?
Talking to you, Red.
Oh, my name's Eli.
All right, nice to meet you, Eli. Is that it? All right.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't feel comfortable with the alcoholic beverages.
Who? What? There's how? Oh, I forget sometimes.
And what about you three?
Yeah, so I'm Kate. I'm in a theater club at my high school, and some guy and some guy who's been like a long time like the lead actor basically. He told me I can like come to this manor like on a dare, so I am here.
All right. Well, welcome, and you too.
I think right now it's depending on how they view the world. I think leaving their mental VPN on is a viable process.
Sorry, can you repeat that? The man in the fedora was interrupting.
Damn,
Me? Or I am not man in fedora.
No, I'm not. I'm saying, can you introduce yourself because the man in the fedora was interrupting you?
Oh, sorry. I'm here. I'm just here because the sound neat. I'm like. Sorry. Yeah. I thought it would be cool to like go to like. I've heard about this on Manor, and I thought it would be cool to like go see what's in it. Yeah.
All right. And that leaves just you.
Who?
Oh, sorry. Did you say something?
Yes, you.
I was
That you're the last one. What's your name?
Well, my name is Candace. I was too busy tuning you out, but there. Sorry.
I can tell.
Yeah. Enjoying some Angry Birds on my phone. I'm just here because I lost a drinking game. And I'm not gonna back out.
Wow. You too?
Carry on.
What was that, Taylor?
Taylor?
I just said fun, cool, in response to him saying he lost the game.
Okay.
I think this manor needs better internet.
Possibly. All right. Well, how far away are we from the manor?
You are still driving.
Who's driving?
Fergus.
Oh,
Fergus
okay.
is driving.
Damn.
Sorry. But after those very
Jack
awkward
the wheel.
interactions, I assume the car goes a little quiet if Kyle doesn't start talking about females and calling them females.
Oh,
um,
God.
I retreat back to my mind palace.
So you continue driving down the road, and you've all heard stories about this manor. There have been constant rumors going around about the different apparitions that show up. Sometimes you'll hear howling in the woods year-round. There are orbs just floating everywhere, and like there's a lake that sits in front of the house that's been mostly dried out over time that has a woman's body just hovering over it. The most pronounced, well-known rumor is about the last family that used to live there, the Lilies. Rumor has it that Lord Lily was murdered on the night of a grand party and nobody was ever caught, and some say it was just an accident. But afterwards, their family was plagued with bad luck. All of their investments dried up. Their line died out, and most of them died before they even reached 40, with their mother outliving them by like 20 years each. So with all of those
Interesting.
all of those sad stories plaguing the house, it's not a fan favorite of people.
Tragic.
But you keep driving down the road, and eventually, without even noticing it, just a wall of trees hits you. You're driving through a dark a dark tunnel surrounded by trees.
Oh.
But the weird thing is there's no noise. Where you would imagine hearing birds or squirrels or even the occasional buzzing of a bug somewhere, there's nothing. The place itself seems void of life. And as you drive further and further in, there's this feeling of being pushed back that comes on to all of you. Then you drive down this road for quite a long while. For most of it, you can't even see the end. It feels like half an hour passes before you finally emerge into the blinding white light of the end of this tunnel. And you emerge into a clearing with a large structure far in the distance, very dilapidated. There are boards covering most of the windows. As I said, the lake that sits in front of it is mainly dried up. The old church is half fallen in. It just looks dead. And as you pull up in front of the house, the glass in the conservatory windows, half of them are broken out, and vines are growing through any cracks and crevice that they can and growing onto the house and like consuming it in a way. So you've arrived. What do you want to do?
Alright, everyone. We're here. Grab your things. Let's get started. I get out of the van.
Oh, it's so big.
This house is like 4 stories tall. Also,
Oh my God.
It's a pretty big house.
It's gigantic. Y'all see this?
That's almost as tall as 4
Wow.
stories.
Yeah, wow.
What the 1800s Gothic look that this mansion represents. There's some bullshit.
Just live up to its the stories.
Indeed, yes.
Aye. But we only just got here, and we're on the outside.
Yeah?
Who knows what might
And?
be on the inside?
Well, why don't you go in first?
I will, but you'll be coming with me.
So are you guys all out of the car?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
I'm grabbing stuff from the trunk.
unbuckle my seatbelt and I open the car door and I...
Thank you.
And very gently close the door.
Yes, tell it to me like I don't know how to make a peanut butter sandwich.
One, get a piece of bread. Step 2, get a knife. Oh yeah, no, I'm just in the back, right, I'm in the trunk of the car grabbing, like, the lantern
Oh.
Okay.
that I have in there.
Kate,
Yeah?
What?
can you roll a perception check for me?
Who, me?
Yeah, hold
Kate.
Oh,
Kate,
oh,
not
Kate.
Fergus.
I heard wait.
Yeah, I heard wait too.
Oh, I thought my K was pretty strong there. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Wait.
That's a one.
It's a D20 plus wisdom, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, because I got a 22.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Okay. So, as you're
Starting off
standing
strong.
outside of the car, observing the grounds all around you, you feel like somebody's watching you. But there's nobody
Dang.
else there.
Huh, that's weird. It's probably nothing. You know, like we were hanging out at a spooky mansion, but I mean, I guess it's probably not anything to worry about.
Got the
I understand.
got the
If you don't
spooky
mind,
vibe.
could you reach over to that other part of the car and reach me my s'mores Pop-Tarts, please?
I toss him the s'mores Pop-Tarts.
Oh, appreciate.
Need your inhaler too?
No, I have that in my front coat pocket right here. I take it out. It's a pink one. And it has characters that you can't read.
Does it have Kirby on it?
It has Kirby on it. It's Kirby. Take a quick fucking go on my inhaler. And I very loudly unpack one s'mores flavored Pop-Tart.
Anybody
even-
else have
Yeah, you brought
anything?
Pop-Tart?
Man, I wish I brought popcorn.
Not even like brown sugar cinnamon?
Man,
No, that's the s'mores flavor.
Oh my god.
so good.
They're delectable, they are.
Man, I wish I brought Pop-Tarts. I love those.
Yeah,
Rookie
me too,
mistake when
those
Yeah.
going to one of
drop.
these gatherings.
Hey, now that you mention it.
So good.
Anybody else have anything they need to take out of the car?
No, I got it all with me.
Okay.
Me
Oh,
too.
good.
Do
I'm giving the
I?
the necessary amount of weapons in order to partake in this mission.
Weapons.
I take out the Maglite that I have. Pop-Tart in my left, Maglite in the right.
Ready for battle.
So are we all ready to go into the house?
Let's
Yeah,
go into
yeah.
the house.
After this Pop-Tart and whatnot discussion.
Priorities.
So, as you make your way up to the house, you see that the actual like doors are boarded up. But I mean, it's old wood. You might be able to pry it off.
You probably just like give it a few kicks.
Are you going to?
I was just making a suggestion.
Alright, well, give it a try then.
Oh, okay.
Step back and watch him do this.
Okay, well, yeah.
Roll a strength check.
Okay. That did not land. That landed. Hold on. I got 18.
Oh, okay. So you kick it? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you kick it, and it must have not had a lot of water touch it anytime soon, because it just cracks and breaks in half like immediately.
Oh yeah.
So as you make your way into the house, it feels a lot more cramped given the grandeur of the outside. What you would expect to be large, like 12-foot, that's not tall, like 18-foot ceilings, it's more the size of a normal, what you would imagine a normal house ceiling would be. I don't know the actual math for that. But like the wallpaper's all coming off. There are cracks in all of the floorboards. There's like water seeping through the walls, and of course, cobwebs everywhere.
I turn on my lantern, and so then we can, I don't know, see more.
Hang on, I think I got a flashlight in one of these pockets.
Yeah,
I equip my mag light into flashlight mode. And I assume fighter position with my right forearm on top of my left with Pop-Tart perpendicular to me.
I roll my eyes when I see that.
Are you doing is he doing the pose from Call of Duty?
Sure.
With the solid snake thing?
Is nobody else alarmed to be in the same vicinity as this guy? He seems to be trying to do Call of Duty.
We're not.
I back away a little
I
bit.
think he's trying to do several other things, honestly. All at once.
Can
Don't
he
let
go
him do
first?
me.
Because like the gun being behind my back is.
You got a gun?
Wait, Mag, I
No,
thought
I have a
Mag. I
mag
heard
light.
Mag
Hold
light.
on.
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
I have a
You-
mag light, not a gun.
I don't know what that is.
Magnum
With a
is a
flashlight.
flashlight.
I'm sorry. I was so
Magnum is
confused.
a completely different object.
I'm sorry. Oh no.
At least we cleared it up now.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God for that. Alright.
Okay.
We're not. I have over 200 hours on Phasmophobia.
Alright, well, in that case, you can go first. Try to find a staircase that leads upstairs, and you can start exploring up there. The rest of us should probably start fanning out and seeing what else is around here. Seeing what's unlocked, what isn't. And seeing if we can start getting into places. Alright?
Okay. Okay, Dad.
And one more thing. Try not to scream too loud if you do see something. That might tell them that we're here. I start walking.
You immediately hiccup. So is it, do we want to do teams, or?
Got a battle map? Oh,
Yes.
that's cool.
Oh, very nice.
I forgot what my name was on here.
Always better.
Boy, this is Among Us. I'm the Mungeon Dasher.
The what? Oh. Not no more.
Who's sus Among Us?
I wonder who that is.
Who's sus Among Us?
Oh, it's no one.
You can put yourselves wherever.
So-
You can put yourselves in the main foyer if you want.
Man, this place is
okay.
so big. Where should I go first?
Where's the foyer?
It's the entryway.
Oh. I don't know.
So many terms
Fancy
that we're learning tonight.
house.
I can use all my
Foyer.
fancy house words now.
Boom.
Oh my god, he's so big.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Who's this?
I don't know who that is.
Where can I? I'm trying to figure out.
Who's this giant fist?
Me, I'm trying to figure out how to make it small.
Double click and
The arrows on both sides.
you can change.
Oh, there we go.
Oh. Oh my god, how do you?
Garden size.
I'm gonna.
Oh wait, actually,
Yeah.
Here.
What?
Whoa!
Whoa.
I forgot I put these in here.
Oh.
Whoopsies.
How do you delete these then?
Here.
Just like press the delete key. Oh wait, no.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all.
I took care of it. Argus.
Why'd you whisper
I
it
love
like that?
I love how like the background music that is. Is there strumming going on in the background?
I heard that.
Yeah, that was so cowboy.
I think this place really is haunted.
Yeah. I'm gonna start going towards the ballroom, I guess.
Stairs.
I want you guys to
Where are
make a
those
perception
stairs?
check every time you enter a room, just so
I
you
was
know.
just looking at the stairs.
Yeah, the stairs. The stairs are. Have you seen Titanic?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're those kind of grand staircase. It's that
Ah,
kind
yes.
of thing.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
That
And-
looks familiar.
It
Alright,
looks like
perception.
half of the floorboards might be broken. You might
Said-
fall if you
Uh,
step wrong.
Oh, that sounds like a fun adventure.
oh boy.
And
Oh shit!
Cool.
and
I just rolled a 6.
so you see nothing. You
Ah.
notice nothing. Well, you feel a faint chill, but that's about it. It's an old house.
Basic stupid vibes.
But coming from the right side of the house, there's a bunch of vines that are like slowly encroaching
Ugh.
and are starting to spiral up the stairs.
In real time?
I mean, in real time is how fast plants grow.
Normally.
Are they moving like invisibly?
They're growing. No, they're not. They're vines. They're plants.
Oh, okay. They're not like evil plants.
They're just plants. It's just ivory.
Oh. Mm. Well,
It seems that approaching these stairs at this maneuver would deem unlikely outcomes of us surviving. I will now approach east.
bet I can make it up.
Sure. Maybe when you drop the alcoholic beverage consumption.
Okay. I like chuck it at him.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Yeah.
were you holding a beer this whole time?
Apparently, according to Kyle.
Okay.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
I thought he was
Kyle.
just being a butt. So do you want to try the stairs?
Yeah.
Okay, make an.
Okay, wait, first, what happens? Does he hit me with the beer?
I just like
Oh,
tossed it over my shoulder at you.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, it hits you.
Ding.
So Aaron, make a acrobatics check.
Oh my god. Oh no. What is acrobatics?
It's
Dex.
dexterity.
Got a 4.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah,
No.
you remember that skill that you had breaking the board
No.
for the front door?
Oh. yeah?
Same thing happens.
Yeah.
Your leg, you don't go like fully in, like your leg isn't like stuck, but you go to like your knee.
Oof.
I snicker in the background.
Me too.
But then I rapidly approach,
Me too.
heading into the lobby.
Perception.
Perception. That is a 17 total.
Oh, okay. So the lobby that you're in, it's just like an empty room. There's like on the wall next to the stairs, there's like a dresser drawer thing there, but that's the only other thing in the room. And through the door on your right, you see a faint glow.
Interesting. Okay. I changed my stance to a stealthy one. And I slowly yet surely, with my last bite of that s'mores Pop-Tart in my gullet, approach that shining light.
Okay, so you make another perception check.
Okay. Ooh, 8 total.
Total?
Yes.
You could have sworn you saw something. And you might see something faint, but it also might be the window on at the door for the side entrance there.
Interesting. I immediately take off my glasses and try and clean them up with my shirt. Oh, I could have sworn. Yeah, those are the sound effects.
Yeah.
I ready up. I don't know, smash cut some of those. Oh, you can rotate your character? That's hilarious.
Yeah.
How?
Just like double click.
Yeah, I click on it and then it says no.
She's spinning.
Yeah, I'm just spinning in circles in the hallway.
Maybe if you spin fast enough, you'll see something.
Good idea.
I mean, you'll see stars,
No.
but I don't know about ghosts. Give it a try. So who else is moving?
I'll go in the study.
Okay. Perception.
17.
Ooh.
So in the study, there's a large desk in the middle of, like, the room is surrounded by bookshelves, and there's, on the desk, there's a... Sorry, my cat just scared the crap out of me. She's in a box with paper. Anyway, on the desk is a disintegrating piece of paper and a feather pen and an inkwell sitting right next to it. And for just like a second, you could have swore you saw somebody sitting there reaching for the pen. But then they were
Dang,
gone.
No way.
I have a question for you guys. Is anyone recording this?
No.
Does anyone have their camera out?
Oh, why? Oh, you mean like in the game?
Yeah, like in the game.
Yeah, you know, character.
I didn't bring a camera.
I do have a camera in my inventory.
You all should have a camera.
You do?
So, I'm probably not, like, recording, but, like, I'm probably gonna be, like, taking pics or video of things I find interesting, but I'm
Okay.
not recording right now, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, guys?
I take a selfie in the study.
Okay. You take a selfie.
Go for selfie.
Yes, very interesting.
Can Candace just like finally look up from her phone and just kind of waltz into the study as well?
Sure. Roll a perception check.
Okay.
Or you can purposely fail it.
I don't think that's happening.
What?
Failing it on purpose. 18.
Okay. So do you step in about the same time as Kate, or
Probably
you-
like maybe like 30 seconds after, as such.
Okay. So, while Kate is staring at the desk, you see a male figure standing on the other side of the room looking at one of the books.
Jesus Christ, what the... What is that?
What was what?
The guy behind the chair.
Yeah, I don't see anyone.
I thought this is a scam.
Me too, honestly. Would be cool if I saw a ghost, though.
But it was right there.
Like, have you ever seen Hamlet? Like, I love how, like, his dad just, like, shows up as a ghost. Like, that's so spooky and cool.
I just stare and be like, no response. A little like, just flabbergasted.
Claire, are you doing anything?
Me?
Yes.
May I also go into?
Into the study?
Yeah.
Sure. Do I have to keep repeating myself about the perception check, or do we get the gist?
Oh no, you
Yes.
do not. I will roll a perception check. You do not have to worry.
Okay. I'm just gonna be a broken record.
Ah.
Oh.
Ooh.
I rolled a 16. Yeah.
Okay. I'm guessing you enter after Candace does?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see how many places this guy can pop up. Actually, Candace and Kate, roll perception too.
21.
Oh boy.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Nine.
Okay. So, Kate and Claire, as you look around the room, you look over to the big window that looks out over the front of the house, the area that you had just come in from. And next to the window, you can see a man standing there, and he's not fully there. He's very airy, I guess. That's the best way I can describe it. He's airy. And with your 21, he looks over to you, and his face is blank.
Okay, that's really spooky. Did you guys just see that?
Oh yeah, and Candace, you kind of just like see like a vague figure, but you can't really tell if it's really human looking.
There's something again.
I also see that.
Shuffle backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Like, wow.
Dang, I didn't know y'all saw that too. Like, I just thought I need to like get my prescription checked or something.
I am slightly freaked out, but just a tad bit freaked out.
Haha, yeah, me too.
Oh no, that's right. We have a camera.
Oh yeah, I have a camera.
So, like, just gotta like fumble it out and press the just press the capture button.
And also,
Take a selfie.
I also record or like take a picture, I guess. Yeah.
I want you guys to roll a let's go sleight of hand.
That's not foreboding at all.
D20, right?
Yeah, it's a d20. It's just to see if to take the
Okay.
picture.
7.
Yeah, I got a 17.
7, 17, and
Right, 14.
okay. So with the 17, you like just barely get something, but anybody could look at it and think it's fake. Like it looks like you just took a random picture of an old man. Or, not an old man, but like a man from the 1800s and just slapped him on there. The rest of you don't really get anything. With the 14,
Oh, man, that's
you
so
get
cool.
like a flash of light.
Okay, this is really weird. Like nothing. I show Kate and Candace my picture. Like you said that nothing showed up in light. Or like it was just like a flash of light.
Didn't you get the 17?
No, that
No, that was
was
me.
That was Kate. But yeah, I show everyone my pictures. I'm just like, this is so weird.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
This is
Just
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of freaky.
Yeah.
Never seen anything like this before. Maybe they're just
Neither.
like projections or something.
To doubt.
Ooh. Just gonna shuffle backwards out of the room.
As I hear the commotion over the hall, I consider going back to get social interaction and or see what's going on. However, I go with my natural instinct of moving forward in my direction into the side entrance.
Okay.
And I shall roll.
Yes. Please roll.
Natural 20.
Oh, okay.
I see all.
You see all.
I see.
I found the light switch. I found the breaker room.
Okay. So with a natural 20, at the stairs, there's like, it's like stairs, landing, stairs. So like at the top of that landing, you see a woman dressed in an old maid outfit, and she looks like she's carrying like sheets and whatnot, and she walks upstairs. And she looks like a full person. She's not like wispy or anything.
Out of pure panic and awe, I drop my mag light and I try and get my Sony camcorder out and try and record it.
Okay. You can roll sleight of hand too.
Ooh, alright. My bonus is. Okay, nope, that's just a 12. That's just a 12.
You get from like the top, left corner of the photo, there's like a small glow, but nothing else.
No. Blasted shaky hands. Anything else I've noticed in the side entrance?
Not really. There's just the stairs and the doors.
Interesting. I am going to carefully go up the stairs.
Okay. Acrobatics, please.
Oh no.
It's an old, decrepit house. I don't know what you're expecting.
8.
Remember what Eli did?
Oh my god.
This could be even worse.
Yeah, you also break a stair.
No. Just like go in. How much does my foot sink in?
Through the basement.
Fall into the basement.
No, it does not fall into the basement. Maybe like mid-calf. They're not, they're servants' stairs. So actually they would be taller, so it would be more knee height.
Oh, dear. Okay, I'm gonna...
You're not like stuck or anything. Neither of you are stuck. You can just pull your leg out if you want.
Oh.
The initial impact will let out a squeal from myself.
A squeal?
Yeah, well, unless it was scream, more of a squeal, like...
Okay.
That didn't come through.
What? It's not, the sound's not coming through? Whatever you imagine a squeal sounds like comes out of my mouth for a quick second as I...
So you sound like a pig?
Fall in. Yeah.
Okay. You
Y'all hear
get your
something?
foot stuck for a little bit.
Oh, darn.
I heard someone scream.
Fargus, you doing anything?
I'm checking out the living room / ballroom area,
Okay.
and I was gonna, if there's nothing weird in there going on, I'm gonna go check out the dining room.
Okay. Just like basic room furniture wise for the living room / ballroom, there's just a bunch of old, like moth-eaten cloth couches, that in their original state they would have been beautiful, just floral patterns, perfect for the time, though dark in color. But that seems to be a theme throughout the whole house. Everything is a very heavy, dark color, even if it wasn't as aged as it would have, as everything is, it still would have been very dark. there's a grand piano in the corner, kind of next to where that like jutting out part is. Those are windows. It's a giant bay window that lets in lots of light, or would be light, and just like tables everywhere, some non-working, non-lit abandoned candles and whatnot.
Alright. I guess I'll just. And I don't see any. So there are candles, furniture. There's no drawers or anything like that. Like no desks.
No
or...
desks. Against the wall, where the, like next to where you are, that is connected to the dining room, there's like a cabinet there of like fancy china and dolls and whatnot, just like collectible items. And there are paintings all over too, but a lot of those are also not well taken care of.
I guess I'll take a look at the paintings and see what they are exactly, if I can make anything out of them.
Okay. Do an insight check. Or an investigation or insight.
I will do investigation because it makes somewhat more sense. 16.
Okay. Through the over the really old varnish and everything, you can see that some of them are images of the house back in its heyday, and they're fully painted. They're not like photographs or anything, and you can see it progressing from like this bright yellow house to this really deep dark green that it became. And for a couple of the other paintings, there's above the fireplace, which is on the outside corner next to the office, there's a big portrait of a man, which you can really only tell by his clothing because most of his face is obscured.
Alright. I guess I'm gonna head towards the dining room then, if there's nothing really else in there.
No.
Alright. To the dining room. Do I need to roll perception?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perception 17.
Okay. In the dining room, standing by where the entry to the serving pantry is a short woman in this red Victorian gown who she herself is also very wispy, and she looks like she's yelling at someone in that room, the serving pantry, and then gone.
also probably too late to take out my camera.
Probably, yeah. Unless,
Alright.
I mean, if you guys want to just like have it up and ready to go at all times, that's your prerogative. Might make things easier for you. Just
I'll take my camera out. Alright. I guess I'll just start walking around the room to see what's all there.
okay. So in the center of the room is a really large, ornate dining table. It looks like it could fit probably like 15 people at it. With everyone having lots of elbow room. And you can see like about that many chairs are set up. And there are like, once again, like in the living room, there's a big bay window. There's moth-eaten carpet underneath the dining room table. There are more cabinets with more plates and whatnot. It's just big, fancy, rich people dining room, you know?
And there are windows in the room.
Yeah, like that big alcove thing. Alcove is windows, and all on that back wall is windows.
Yeah, I guess I'll check out the alcove and just see what's going on over there.
Like, look out the window?
Yeah.
You see, well, you want to roll me a perception? Or an investigate?
Which one do you want?
Investigate.
Investigate, okay.
Since you're
actually
looking.
11.
You see trees.
Yeah, a lot of trees. That's definitely a lot of trees. Alright.
I think we all have like walkie-talkies to communicate with one another.
Oh, that would have been a good idea.
You'd like that.
I'll let you have them. That's fine.
Okay.
You have all of the ghost hunting equipment that you need.
Okay.
So like, if you say you need it, you got it. Like get the spirit box out.
Alright, someone grab the EMF.
I
The ghost trap.
Yeah, I tap my radio on. Testing. This is orange flame.
What?
What?
I talked to mine.
This is orange flame.
Who the hell? Why am I turning into Bill Clinton?
I did not have patience with that woman.
Wonderful.
Kyle, why are you messing around on the radios?
I'm looking a target ASAP out. And I turn my radio off.
You turned it off?
Well, off for communication purposes, as I'm going to pursue the target. As in go up the stairs again.
He should have a Star Trek comm badge.
Captain the bridge.
Make another.
Okay.
So you're going up the stairs?
Yes, ma'am.
Acrobatics.
Oh.
15.
Okay.
Proficient in acrobatics.
You hear the creaking a little bit, And it worries you a little bit after your first experience, but you make it up.
This is great. Okay, well, what am I greeted to?
So, this
Oh.
is what you are greeted to. I think this is the second floor.
Oh, interesting. Cool.
Whoa.
If I am
cool.
not being
Whoa,
forgetful.
Oh
whoa.
my god.
Yeah, that's the second floor. I'm not being stupid.
Whoa. Oh.
Oh, no.
Here.
Ooh, what's that?
A flying leaf
It's the-
village symbol. Oh my god.
It's the ghost of the Leaf Village.
Yes.
So you enter into a hallway.
I am in the hallway, okay?
Yeah.
Anything of interest or perception check?
Since you're specifically looking for something, you can do an investigation.
Interesting. Cool. Those might be the same modifier. Investigation is 18 total.
Okay. So so all of the like okay, mind is working.
It should. Happens everyone.
Or maybe it's not. Give me a second.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. Okay, brain
What?
working again. So, all of the doors from the hallway that you're in to the next hallway are open, so you can see like the walls of the where those bedrooms and closets are, and from where you're standing, you can just see a object moving into the bedroom next to the master bedroom.
Interesting. Next to the okay. Okay. So the one to my left. Or top down to the one to the right.
That one.
Cool. All right. Wow. Boss.
If I could please leave. Please go away. Okay. That's not going.
Yeah.
Whatever. So yeah.
Interesting. You can cut back to my compatriots as I think over my next plan of action.
Okay.
If they still just
Oh god. Okay.
What's up?
We're good.
Cool.
So,
What?
what's everybody else doing? You just got that weird call from Kyle.
I'm not beaten so easily. I'm gonna keep going up the stairs.
Okay. Another acrobatics, please.
Okay. Very well. It's 10.
So you start to make your way up, and as you're walking, one of the stairs starts to crack under your foot, but you are able to jump to the next step just in time to not fall through.
Oh, great.
So you can make it to the top of the stairs.
Well, at least I'm here.
Did you want to go to like fully to the second floor, or did you want to stop on that landing?
No, I'll go to the second floor.
Okay. Nope, that's the wrong one. There we go.
Oh.
There we go. We're fine. It's fine.
I have my mag light on, so.
I have a little flashlight you can see coming up the stairs.
Is that you over there?
What?
I activate the.
Is that you that scream?
There's an orange flame out. What all have you found out there?
And I talk to Eli.
You say what?
What all have you figured out down there?
Nothing. I've been trying to get up these stairs for the past 5 minutes.
Stairs might be possessed. Who knows? We might need to make a mental note of that. If you look to your left, that bedroom right there houses a demonic vessel that we must vanquish.
What?
I don't repeat myself. Anyways, I approach.
Okay.
Oh, you're approaching me?
He said the thing.
What?
We made a JoJo reference.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I sign to you when I'm within range that there is a spooky thing in this bedroom.
Why? You know you can just talk, right?
The moment you would say that, I just put my index finger to my mouth and I'm just like adamant, like. What does the spirit box do again? Is that the one where I can try and talk to them?
That's the one that like jumps through radio frequencies. And as you talk to it, the ghosts are supposed to mess with the frequencies to talk to you.
Okay. Well, okay, so on my Sony camcorder, I turn thermal vision on, and I try and set up the spirit box in order to communicate outside of the bedroom.
So you turn it on?
Yes.
Everybody can hear it.
Oh, okay. The spirit box? Okay.
Those things are loud.
Like it echoes throughout the entire mansion?
Yes, that goes throughout the entire mansion.
Hello, you guys heard something?
I immediately shut it off.
For next time. It's behind there.
What?
I just keep motioning to the fucking bedroom as I waddle on over.
Do you make that noise when you go?
Yeah, very quiet though. Yes. Um. I'm guessing it. I'm guessing it's just a door that's like a jar that the ghost went through.
Yeah.
Cool. Am I able to just shine my light in and just peek through?
Yes.
With my camera at the ready.
Yeah, you can.
Cool. So that is a 18 on perception. And then I guess you'll ask me for sleight of hand later.
So with your 18, you kind of see something in there, but you see like flowing fabric, but I mean, without getting a closer look, you don't know what.
Interesting. Okay. With my mag light still on, I slowly creep into the room step by step.
Okay. So as you get farther into the room, you can faintly see the outline of the woman you were following. She's standing by the bed, and she makes the motion like she's smoothing out the sheets.
I immediately take a photo.
Okay, sleight of hand, please.
14.
You said 14?
Yes.
You get an orb.
I get an orb.
Nice.
I immediately then just like shimmy out.
Do you ponder the word?
Red talisman over here. Over here, red talisman. I have a little bit of tangible photography to show you.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Okay, what?
And then I just like 1, 2, 3, open up the little small video output. Look.
Oh. What?
A real photo of a ghost.
Where? I don't see nothing.
I guess I just look at the orb. It was right here on the display. I took a video of it.
I like push past him. I say, oh, okay, Orange Julius, hold on. I walk in. And oh my god.
What?
I got a 5.
Oh. Okay. You see nothing.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Dear me.
I can't see shit.
What do you mean you can't see anything?
It's dark in here.
What? I saw a female figure just in that corner.
Which corner? This corner? Or that corner? Or
the
this
bed
corner?
The corner of the bed.
Which one is that?
I don't know.
This.
The bed corner. Oh.
It's this.
Oh Over this way?
Yes.
Cool.
Is the music breathing?
Yeah, I think the music has breathing in the background.
I cannot hear the breathing, but if you say so.
Mm,
Me neither.
Well, it stopped though.
Oh. Are you sure it wasn't just you breathing?
No, it wasn't me.
I could hear it.
Oh, okay.
I think you are all just gaslighting him. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Exactly.
Okay.
What I
yeah.
like to say.
So you two doing anything else?
No.
Um,
Not yet.
am I able to tag team him out and then, or just go in at the same time and try and manifest that spirit again? With my eyeballs.
So you want to try going back into the room?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Do the figure reappear? Must I guess I need to make it. That's a
What?
14 this time. Percep.
You don't really see anything.
It teleported.
What? What? Are you here? I turn towards him with my flashlight and point it. It points right at his face.
Ah! I don't know. I guess that just hinders me for this entire room. I waddle back out. My retinas. Ah.
What a deep
Damn.
scenario.
Can you
What?
What?
roll me a
Erase that?
perception? What?
Oh, wait, what?
Kyle,
Who?
roll me a
What?
perception.
Who?
Vikram.
Okay. Another 14.
Okay. Yeah, from the corner of your eye, as you walk out of that bedroom, going into the master bedroom, you saw some movement.
Interesting. Gentlemen, I have a new lead. And I sort of waddle over. You can cut back to the rest of the party.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do so. Please.
Whoop. Not bad. Okay. So, everybody else, it's your time.
Is the ghost or is the guy still there?
No.
Okay.
Can we read the paper that's on the desk?
It's too, dilapidated to really make out any any words.
Well, I kind of want to go upstairs now too.
Okay.
I think I'll do that. I changed microphones. I hope my audio quality is okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
We can still hear you.
Yeah.
I can hear you. Great.
So, as you make your way, roll a perception.
Can I follow as well?
Sure. Same thing.
All right.
Can I come where?
Yes.
Okay. I don't want to split up. I think splitting up is a bad idea. Because, I don't know, like, I don't want to split up. Yeah. Sorry.
I got an 18.
Oh, wait, where are we?
You're in the hallway.
Oh, we're in the hallway. I still have to roll perception.
Yes.
I got a 13.
I got a 6.
Okay.
Great.
So, everybody but the 6. You see a figure running towards the ballroom. Living
Oh.
room, whatever you want to call it.
Door like that.
Dang.
Wow, okay. You guys think we should go to the dashboard?
Yeah, maybe.
Big sigh. Oh, all right.
I am curious. I'm curious as to
I'm
what is going on in the
interested.
living room / ballroom. Okay.
To the ballroom.
Okay.
Okay, everybody,
Right.
you know, the whole deal.
I know the drill.
Okay.
11.
16.
I accidentally X'd out of my character sheet. Oh my gosh. Why did I do that? 15?
Okay. So, I remember 15. What were the others? 15, 11, and what?
16.
16. Okay. With the 15 and 16, as you step in, you see these groups of figures start to like move, like they're like dancing. They're spinning around the room, as if, you know, there's a ball going on. There's a party.
Oh.
With the 11, you can faintly make out the like forms of the people, but they're mainly light.
Dang, wow.
Interesting.
This is so weird.
Yeah.
There's no. These are probably ghosts.
No doubt.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skid the, like, just kind of back against the wall, like, scooch along the wall towards the dining room entrance. As far away from ghosts as possible.
Okay. Can I have another perception check from you guys?
Yeah. Yep.
Awesome. 3. There it is.
I got a 5.
Okay.
I got a 16.
Good
Okay.
for you, Gabby.
So with that 16, for all of you, the dancing figures dissipate, but for you, Gabby, they not only dissipate, they transform into the figure of a man laying in the middle of the room.
Oh, dang.
What is it?
Do you guys see that?
What?
Disappeared. Is that what you're talking
It's like
about?
I can see like some guy in the middle of the room. Do you guys see that?
I do not see that.
As you're talking to them, the figure's head, though it was originally staring up at, there's like a chandelier type thing in the center of the room, it was originally looking up at that. It snaps its face and starts looking at you with no eyes, really. They're just empty sockets.
Okay, oh my gosh. I kind of like, I kind of like, go into the dining room. Oh, sorry. Just, I didn't mean to say that. Like, wherever Candace is.
I think Candace
just,
went into
like,
the dining room.
I squeak in fear a little bit, and I just peed walk off.
Whoa! What? I don't see anything. Where?
How can you not see that? It's like, there's a guy, and he's looking at me. On the floor.
On the floor.
Yeah, you not see that?
No, I don't see
Hey,
anything.
man, he
Like,
has
there's
no
more.
eyes.
There's no more people here. It's just the 3 of us.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the ballroom anymore. I'm gonna go out in the hallway.
You're going into the hallway?
That is really
Okay.
That is really weird that you can see it and I can't, and nor can Candace.
I don't like that. I'm just gonna find the nearest exit
I don't like this.
to the dining room.
You know, at first I thought this was kind of
Actually, I'll go
cool.
in the dining room with him.
This is getting to be a little bit weird, and like just the fact that like I've seen people and sometimes other people can see things that I can't. It's kind of weird. Like, I mean, I guess maybe people are like seeing things like, I don't know. This is really deep down.
Do I see them coming into the dining room?
Seeing as they're shrieking, yeah.
Oh. Alright. What
Which
are
means
you
you're
guys
also
doing?
entering a new room.
Fergus, I just saw something really freaky in the ballroom.
Uncle Fergus?
Oh,
Oh.
What?
Uncle?
Oh.
Okay, what was in the ballroom?
Blitz.
So, like, there's like I just saw like this guy just like laying on the floor, and he looked at me and he didn't have any eyes. And you know, I maybe it could be a projection or something, but like, you know, it looks so real. I don't know. It's really freaky.
I was in there earlier. I didn't see anything.
Huh.
Okay. I'm gonna go into the ballroom then and see what has these guys all freaked out.
Okay.
Perception.
Yep.
Yeah.
We should roll perception now that we've entered the dining room, right?
Yeah. You can if you want.
Okay. Alright.
Alrighty.
Natural 20.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, nat 1.
I rolled a 3.
Woo.
First not one of the day.
Oh.
So-
Yeah.
With your nat 20,
Mm-hmm.
when you walk into the ballroom, you see the man laying there. And he looks more real to you, and there's this dark pool around him that looks as if it could just swallow him up at any point. And as you walk into the room, and the floorboards creak and shift and all that, he snaps his attention to you and sits up very abruptly, staring at you with those same empty, socketed eyes.
I freeze.
He just
when
stares.
he- Alright. He's just sitting there. He's not doing anything else.
No, he's just staring at you.
I'm recording this time. Is it going through on the recording? Is he there on the recording is my question.
Roll a persuasion?
A persuasion?
I don't know. Yeah, let's go with persuasion.
we
You're
did play
persuading
him
him to be on
last
film.
Persuasion.
Well, shit. I just rolled a 3.
Oh. Listen, buddy, can you please?
Fergus dies. essentially. He does not take it well.
No, you just don't get him on film.
Okay. Alright.
But he still stares at you.
I should probably move me into the ballroom. Is he the only thing in the room with the pool? Like the dark pool around him? Or like is there anybody else? Or
There's
is it
nobody else.
just-
It's just
Okay.
him.
Okay. I'm gonna stay where I'm at. And I'm gonna pull out my walkie-talkie. And I'm gonna say, get to the ballroom now.
I skedaddle into the ballroom.
Skedaddle, skadoodle.
Right,
I
did you hear that?
hesitantly skedaddle into the ballroom.
I like Candace tiptoes in, just kind of like.
Red Talisman, did you hear that?
What? Who? What?
You.
I had heard something.
Well, I guess we should assemble then.
Yeah, we should probably head downstairs.
You go to the comms.
Orange Flame, Red Talisman, en route. Out.
I sigh. I just sigh.
Yeah. Where's us? Oh.
Oh.
Whoa!
Is that your running noise?
Is he a monkey?
Why is
Guys, do you
Eli
hear that?
so
I think Kyle's
small?
coming.
I don't know.
Never mind by that.
Well, have you found Fergus?
So, I'm not gonna make you guys roll perception. You just see him. After you all enter the room, you see this man sitting in a dark pool, staring at Fergus.
Wow!
And
Oh my god. I see it.
and as you all make your way in, the door slams shut,
Oh.
and the black liquid ooze stuff starts spreading.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Whoa. What's going on?
And as it spreads closer and closer to you guys, there's this you start to get a little lightheaded.
Those not according to Keikaku.
Could you guys roll me a constitution?
Constitution.
Oh my god, are you gonna kill me?
Oh.
That's my plan.
I got 10.
17.
No, I thought you were right.
Just try. 20.
Oh.
You have no
Bye.
power here.
I
Leave the floating head.
Power.
You have no power here.
God.
Con saving throw?
Yes.
7.
You gotta say.
I rolled me a 7.
Oh wait, saving throws?
Yes, saving throw.
How do you do a saving throw?
Oh,
So saving throw is the 6 things right above the skills box.
Yeah, but what do I use?
It's still
It's
The
empty.
Constitution one.
It-
But if it's not bubbled in, then use your Constitution modifier.
well then in that case it's gonna be an 18.
Whoa! There.
Wait, what? So is it just a normal roll?
Yeah, it's just a normal
Well, it's
roll.
fine.
Oh. Well, I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Constitution
in
modifier is
character.
0.
I'm dying.
Who's dying?
We're all dying.
7. I'm gonna be succumbed by the symbiote.
Your character would think that.
Can you guys type your
Yeah, sure thing.
your things in, so I
Into Twitch chat.
am not forgetting.
Hey, Twitch chat.
Don't call it Twitch chat.
Me and Vikram are twinning.
Oh,
no!
Heart.
So it looks like Will and I are the last ones
Oh,
alive.
Ooh, yeah.
Ladies and gents.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Kate. Oh my gosh.
I didn't even get to make that many theater references.
Kate!
At the end of Kate.
No.
Well, you didn't type yours in yet?
Take my what?
You're type your thing in. Give me your number.
Wonka?
Oh, did I? I'm sorry.
You didn't.
My bad. I
Didn't.
thought I pressed enter.
Oh, okay. Okay, so as you're all standing there, it gets closer and closer to you, and Gabby, Vikram, and Taylor, you start to feel it first, but as it starts to touch you, your body starts to feel heavy. Your eyelids start closing and you drop. Aaron, you go next.
Yeah.
Ryan and Will, you witness all of them drop, but you can't do anything about it because as it moves farther and farther up your body, you too fall into unconsciousness. And
Good
Interesting.
game, guys. Good game.
you all died. No, not really.
I run it back.
Brilliant.
Respawn.
Oh, I gotta go get my souls back.
All right.
Well, it's been a great game, everyone.
So,
You're now hollow.
if I could find my mouse.
Well,
You all wake up,
Whoa.
and we will start
Did we respawn?
Hello?
with Gabby.
Whoa!
Yay!
Oh, well, what's this?
You are
Say
the
that.
first to come to
I
consciousness.
say that as I wake up.
What?
I say, oh, well, what's this?
Hello, this.
You say that out loud?
What's this then?
Yes, kind of like to myself. Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm thin.
So, you come to consciousness, you say that, and then you see this short woman with a long braided brown hair in a Victorian red dress standing in front of you. And she just raises an eyebrow. What did you say, darling?
Dang, where am I?
These Cartingtons, they're so... Whatever. You would have thought you'd remember the journey here, darling, but... You're standing in my kitchen.
I look around.
All around you, you see a bunch of people running around, cooking. You see some maids running past you, just like everybody's scurrying about getting whatever meal ready, and standing next to you is another woman in the same uniform as you. And the one thing that you can notice between you and the woman next to you and everybody else is you two are wearing like a black or dark blue, where everyone else is wearing like a deep burgundy red.
Dang, okay.
Do I really need to repeat myself?
No,
No, this is the the woman talking to your character.
Yeah.
Okay.
Making sure it's not.
Oh,
Then get to it. Don't just stand around there looking acting dazed.
I get up and
Oh, you were already standing.
I look and see like I'm the only person wearing like the blue uniform, right?
It's you and the woman standing next to you.
Oh, okay. I think I might have I think I hit my head a little too hard or something. Can you what am I supposed to do again?
The woman turns to you and she says, we're supposed to help our masters. We're supposed to help get the Cordington rooms ready. That's why we're here.
Oh, okay. Dang, I'm like out of character. I'm so lost.
I mean, yeah, good.
Successfully bamboozled.
Yes. Confusion. So, as you stand there dazed, the woman
She's
next to
been
you,
isekai.
the woman next to you, like, grabs your, like, your sleeve and starts, like, pulling you along. And as you make your way through, she, like, grabs some, sheets and whatnot and hands some of them to you and grabs some for herself and makes her way upstairs.
Okay, so it's like is upstairs like where I'm sorry? I didn't really
One more time?
Sorry, is upstairs like is that where the rooms are that I need to get ready?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I'm going up there too. I follow her.
Okay. You make your way to the 3rd floor. And on the far right, you make your way to the far left. If I could get my directions right. 2 bedrooms. And she goes into the first one, closer to the front of the house.
I follow her.
She's just making a bed and tidying up the room.
I help tidy up the room.
Is there anything you want to say to her?
I'm just like, no thoughts had empty.
Okay.
How the heck did I end up in this situation?
Just when talking does not have phone.
Yeah, you help her tidy up the room, and then she goes to the next one and gets that all ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Yeah.
I don't even know.
You're just following her
No
around.
thoughts had empty.
Okay.
Sorry, what?
She turns to you as she's like tidying up the bed, and she says, so how did you get wrong accent. How did you get selected to come along?
Oh man, I think to myself, I literally can't remember. Like, man. I don't know. I think my memory is still like a little spotty from earlier.
From the carriage ride? I suppose you did sleep really hard, but... I've never had a nap
yeah,
that good.
but, like, I woke up earlier. I mean.
Well, we know how Lord Cordington is with his particulars. Have you made sure that all of his papers are in order?
Yeah.
Roll, roll a deception.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm still using the same character sheet, right?
No, we switched.
Oh. Changes everything then. Oop. Hold on a minute.
Okay.
I thought it just like transformed into a maze.
I mean, kind of. If you don't really think about it, kind of.
So you said deception, right?
Yes.
16.
She believes you. She
Okay,
kind of like eyes you like, you already had the time to do that? Okay. If you say so. Is there anything else you want to do?
I mean, I'm kind of lost. You can just go to the next person if you want. Like,
Okay. So, Vikram,
Yes.
you wake up by the jostle of a carriage. You can see out the window, the same like tree arch tunnel that you had gone through earlier. And as you make your way, as the carriage continues down, and more light floods into the carriage, you see the people in the carriage with you. And sitting in front of you are... Sorry, just for the chat. Anyway.
For those listening, Gabby said we got isekai, and that was very funny.
Anyway, sitting in the seats in front of you are two people who don't look like people. They are feathery. They have beaks. One appears to be more feminine, as she's wearing a long puffy dress, like a light blue dress, and she looks like a snow owl. whereas her companion is dressed in a suit, and you can clearly see his talons on his feet as he's not wearing any shoes. And he's got this, like, red-brown type feathers, and their wings are just taking up the whole back wall of the carriage.
Interesting.
And they're just
Alright,
talking
this
amongst
is-
themselves.
So
themselves.
clarification. I am technically still Kyle.
No. Well, yes. Technically,
Yeah.
yes. That's another
Okay.
thing you notice. You feel lighter,
Okay.
except for your head. Your head feels heavier.
Interesting. Okay. Oh god, what would be my first reaction to this?
Owl
I guess I
people.
would immediately try and grab for like whatever there is, like where I had like my comm before, and like click it, not noticing that it's there, and being like, fucking what was the name?
Orange Julius?
No, Red Tasman. It seems like I've been moved to some sort of furry convention. And then slowly I will notice that I am not clutching anything, and also I am speaking very differently, and then I will gander at the rest of me.
Yes, you are talking in a very feminine voice now. As you say that and go through these motions, the white snow owl looking woman turns to you and like moves her hand on over yours, and it's like, "Are you okay, darling?"
Okay, so the furry speaks is my worst reaction.
Do you say that out loud to her?
No. Kyle thinks this, and he is just in shock and awe.
Okay.
And just mutters under their breath, just like, I'm at a loss for words. You take one edible and you see furries speak? He thinks this in his head.
When did you get an edible?
He took it before, what was it, Agnes, what was his name? Fergus picked him up.
Agnes. You got the dad sigh.
Oh my god.
I guess when the owl lady takes my hand, I guess what come out of my mouth would just be like a very awkward smile.
Start drooling.
And then just, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah, fine. And then just kind of like shakes her head and just like clears the throat and just like, no. Awkwardly shove myself in the corner more than I am.
Okay. The man turns to you now and he says, "Did you have a bad dream or something?"
Yes, I just remember things being a lot more different a little bit ago.
Yes, that one tavern was horrible on the way here. I don't know why we stayed there really, but I guess the
Yes,
horses needed
tavern.
rest.
Oh yeah, tavern. Bad. Tavern. Yeah, I guess in this meantime, I would also be feeling for my Naruto headband, but instead I feel that jewel.
Okay.
Really have evolved.
Wait, repeat that?
Nothing. No, I don't feel like repeating it actually.
Okay.
Uh,
So the man continues speaking to you, and he says, "Well, it's all right. We're going to be arriving at the estate in just a few moments, and if you really need to rest, you can sleep in a real bed, unlike that thing that they had."
oh right, yeah, real bad. Can't wait. Yeah. Yeah, I just, tap my nails on the side of the thing, just like trying to break conversation.
um.
Hmm.
Can you roll a perception check for me?
Okay. I guess I'm using fantasy character skills
Yes.
now. Perception?
Da.
Wow, it's lower than Kyle's. 19 total.
Oh, okay. So on the seat next to you, there's this light that starts pulsing above this piece of paper.
Okay. Anything written on the paper that I can quickly glance at before giving my full attention to it?
Yes. Let me grab it. You see
Whoa,
that.
nice.
If I could find my mouse.
Mousy.
You see an invitation.
Interesting. I pick the invitation up, take it close to my face, thinking I need to look at it closely. But, bring it farther back when I realize I have 20/20 vision. And then just as I'm reading this, my eyes just go open. And in my mind, I think, oh my god, time travel is real. As real life eyes just. Whoa.
So you're just staring at this thing in awe?
Yeah, and then after like a little bit, just like I don't know, to put it down and just stare out the window or stare at the whatever opening there is in the carriage, and just be like, hell yeah.
Okay. Well, you continue making your way into the driveway for the house. So now we will skip to
What?
Christopher Robin.
Archibald.
Christopher Robin.
Or Ryan.
All right.
Archibald.
You wake up once again jostling in a carriage down the same stretch of road that Vikram just passed through. But you wake up alone.
Where am I? What do I see while I'm in the carriage?
So
Omar.
so outside of the carriage, it's again just the trees. They're a little thinner than what you remember them being, but it's still a pretty thick wood. And you're the only person in the carriage. There's not really much else. You're like, you wake up in like a lounging position with your feet up on the other bench on the other side, and there's the same piece of paper that Vikram had sitting on the opposite bench.
I'll take a look at my invitation then.
It says the same thing.
Well, yeah, I figured as
Yeah.
much. But I just never saw it.
Yeah. Well, I know. I just
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hell. I assume that when I take a look at the invitation, I've seen my hand.
yes.
Yeah. Completely different. All right. Oh my god.
Yeah, your neck feels a little more aired out than it was before.
Yeah. All right. We're okay. What the hell is okay? I gonna look out the window. What do I see? I'm just trying to get my bearings here.
Looking, like I said, looking out the window, there's the trees, but one thing you do notice, other than that it's slightly thinner, is that there are animals. You can hear the birds and flying around and the rustling of the leaves from smaller animals, unlike when you first arrived.
Alright. Okay. Different place. Date on the invitation is different. What the hell is happening?
As you're questioning this, the light breaks and you see the house back in its full glory.
Right. This is gonna be interesting. Do I have any memory of okay, so is this just like Fergus in this body, or is it any memory of the guy who this guy was before in there as well? Like, do I have any of his memories, or is this just Fergus?
I'm gonna say you guys have access to their memories, but you have to like really dig deep.
I'm gonna try that.
Okay.
Just try to find a name, or try to figure out what I'm doing here.
Other than the very obvious invitation.
Okay, well, I know that, but why am I having an invitation?
You're dressed snazzy. Maybe you're a fancy guy.
Hey,
Yeah, you're snazzy guy.
have you killed someone and got their snazzy?
Okay, that's also a possibility. All right. Do I need to roll something then?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna say history.
History. Okay.
History.
Roll. Baby.
History, Mr. Potter, history.
18.
Okay. So, you think, as you're thinking really hard about who you might be, as you pass by the rectory that's on the other driveway, like it's a loop, and if you went the opposite way, as you pass by it and you just look at it, your name flashes. The name Archibald flashes in your head.
Archibald. Alright. That's something, at least. Any last name or just first name basis?
Just you just know the first name.
Alright.
And you just continue making your way to the house.
Alright.
Next, we will have let's just have we're gonna have the last two together.
Well, last two?
Aren't there three?
The three.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's the
can't
most
count. Wow.
Happens.
Okay, let's start with Aaron then.
Okay. Okay.
So
Yeah.
same sitch. Wake up in a carriage.
Oh.
Oh.
The only difference, carriage-wise, is that there's like a doctor's-looking bag on the seat
Oh.
opposite of you.
Yeah. Am I alone?
Yeah, you're alone.
Oh. Interesting. I will look out the window.
You know, like I said before.
Yeah.
Everything's just more alive than it was before.
Interesting.
And like as you make your way onto the actual grounds, you see that like the lake is full. There's birds flying in and out of it. There's a bunch of people scurrying around and a bunch of carriages in front of you.
Huh. I see. Well, I will check my doctor's bag as I walk up to the manor because I have not seen this type of thing before. As a simple boy from the south.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
You know, there's you open it, there's doctor things in there. There's some weird notes. It looks more. Give me a second. Yeah, there's just like doctor stuff in there.
Okay.
What do you think would be in the bag?
I don't know, like tools and devices.
Okay, what kind of tools and devices do you want in there?
I don't know.
Like scalpels, the freaking saw.
Well, I believe my doctorate is in chemistry, but I can perform surgery. I do believe surgery.
Okay. So, you got beakers and
Haven't read
all that
enough.
in there. If there's ever a point where your characters have an item that you would know what it is or what's in it, and I, with my simple human brain, would not, feel free to just tell me what it is.
I don't know.
But yeah, there's smart people stuff in there.
Oh, great. Very good. Okay.
You want to look at anything else, or?
No.
Okay.
No. Never mind.
Okay. So then, the last two, which... Let's start with Taylor waking up first.
Okay.
As you come to, you awaken in a carriage, and sitting across from you is a very short gray man with pointy ears.
Am I dreaming? Can you dream while you're passed out? What? This is kind of internally.
Okay.
Internal dialogue. Yeah. Like, what is this? What?
He's just snoozing away. Or not. Never mind. He's a...
Don't scare.
Boo! Will, you too wake up. And sitting across from you, you see a woman in an elegant dress with, like, long white hair and, like, bluish skin.
Well, there he is.
What?
Wait.
Wait,
What was that?
were you guys able to hear me?
No.
No.
Okay, sorry. My mic got pushed up a little bit.
Ah.
Whoa! I like jumped back a little bit, taken back by the blue blue
Wow.
person in front of me.
Also jump back. Maybe. I'm like, okay, what is going on? Just introvert on the inside. I am just. I don't know. I am rendered speechless.
Rendering is speechless.
This is probably just like a weird dream.
I mean, you can do an insight check if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an insight check.
Okay.
Insight check with my other team?
Sorry, what?
A insight check with my other character sheet?
With
Fantasy
this
character.
one.
Fantasy character sheet.
Yeah.
Alright, just double checking and making sure. Let me.
Yeah, as long as you're were in the fantasy bodies, use the fantasy sheet.
All right, thanks. So you said insight.
Yes.
Oh, cool. 30/20.
Nice. Yeah, this isn't a dream. You are just fully
No
awake.
way.
This is your reality now.
Impossible.
It's impossible.
Impossible.
What's going on?
What is going on?
Who are you? Point. Ah, my hands!
Who are you?
I don't know.
Do you
Yeah,
just
repeat-
freak out the whole time? Just go back and forth with a, who are you?
Why are my arms red? Or gray? Ah! Why is my voice different?
Two headless chickens.
Why are there so many thoughts in my head? Get out of my head!
Head full.
Head full. So yeah, you guys just spend that whole time yelling back and forth at each other, I guess. So everybody in the carriages, your carriages slowly come to a halt in front of, the house, and you all start disembarking. And as you make your way out of your carriages, you get a more full look at the house with its glistening, non-broken windows. The door is open as if to welcome you in. You can hear slight music from someone practicing, emitting from the house, and there are a bunch of maids and butlers and whatnot running and grabbing all of your stuff and taking it into the house.
I have stuff. Okay, I guess I have stuff. And they're taking it. I guess.
Do you guys make your way inside?
I'm
You
just
get
following
an
the owl
assessment.
people.
Oh yeah, the owl people are there, and you see a few other characters as well. You see some normal human-looking people, and you see like a tall, roundish man who's starting to gray, along with a woman with like micro braids, and she's like dripping in pearls, very elegant, very fancy. They look completely normal to you guys. They look human, but you also see two people with horns. One is a like hunched over man in a military type uniform. One of his horns is broken off right by his head, and you can see that he is also starting to gray, and he is helped along up the stairs by a yellow woman with green hair that is only a few shades lighter than his skin tone.
Hmm.
And as you make your way into the house, you see two people standing there. One is this very gaunt-looking woman. She's very pointed in everything. Her ears are pointed. Her
eyes are pointed?
yes, she has pointy eyes.
Bang.
Her fingers look like they could just they're really good for poking and stabbing, I guess. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna say that. Really good for poking and stabbing. Like her collarbones are like jutting out, like she's very skin tight. But she's like swallowed up in this massive amount of black fabric, which matches no style of any of the other women that are walking around. And next to her is a tall man with green skin and pointy ears, and he has big lower canines that are popping out from under his lips, and he has glasses, and he holds himself very squarely. He looks very stern. And as you, Archibald, make your way closer, the woman addresses you first. She kind of like looks down at you, even though she's smaller than you. It's just like the vibe that she's giving off, as if she's waiting for something. And she says, Lord Morgan, it's a pleasure.
I guess I bow before her, and I say, a pleasure is all mine.
She...
Then I think in my mind, what am I doing?
What the fuck is going on?
Everybody else but you can see as you are bowing, like this like smirk comes to her face as she sees you, bend over. She's like, ha ha, you little you. She doesn't say that. That's just like the face that she's making.
Okay.
And she says, it's a shame you couldn't make it last time. Not Archibald, that is your name.
Oh.
Samuel would have loved to have had you there.
I'm sure that he would have, but as you said, I wasn't there.
Yes, I'm surprised you made it this time. You remember my son Lane? And she gestures to the man next to her.
I look at him and and I acknowledge him and just say, yes, I do. Give a little bow again.
He
And
just
yeah.
kind of like nods at you. And just like, sir, my lord.
Sir?
My lord.
And as your attention is turned to Lane, she addresses everybody else in the room, and she greets all of you, and she turns to Will and Taylor, and she says, I'm so happy that you could come. I'm so looking forward to your performances later this week.
Yeah.
On the
Happy
inside,
to
I'm like,
provide.
and I nod. I nod in agreement. But like on the inside, I'm like, performance? What?
And
Am I performing?
just like in your head, you're thinking that?
Yes. In my head.
Performance. First I heard of it.
And then she moves on, and she's very quick with everybody, very snappy. And she turns to you, Vikram, and the two people that you're with, and she says to them, it's a shame that your parents couldn't make it, but it's always a pleasure to have you two. Who is it you brought with you? And they turn and they're like, this is our family lawyer. They take care of any business that we might need. So we figured, given the circumstance, they needed to come along.
Okay, so the moment the person says lawyer, can I just like mind palace zoom into my brain and like roll whatever Ryan did earlier to like unlock history?
Yeah, that was insight.
Insight, okay. Oh shit.
Open the third eye.
Brain blast?
It's like, okay, 14.
He really did enter his mind palace.
You said 14?
14.
Kind of rings a bell, but you know, in the same way that, what's a good reference? The same way that anyone who is a fan of, like, Jujutsu Kaisen would know what Shugochara is. If that makes sense to anybody but me.
No. I don't
I've
watch
watched it. I do not know what that is.
Either one?
They're two drastically different things.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, so like, say like I watch like 10 legal dramas. Is that like the amount of? Is that what you're trying to get at? Like that's the knowledge I have.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it's like you've watched
Okay.
legal dramas, but you didn't really absorb anything.
I see. I've played all the Phoenix Wright games. Oh, okay. Okay. Lawyer.
He just starts yelling objection at random times.
Better call Saul.
You will get kicked out of this party so fast.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay. The moment they introduce me, I kind of awkwardly do like a nod, bow type of awkward combination of these things, and then just quickly like stands back up, and then when they fuck off into the mansion, I follow.
Okay. So it's just Aaron, right?
I guess, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah. She turns to you and she Did you guys hear that?
Hear what?
That?
What?
I know, buddy. Come. My dog really has to go potty.
Look, take us with you.
Yeah.
I can't. You were in my computer.
Oh. Literally.
So
Take
she
it with you.
she turns to you and she gives you a very cold greeting. And
Yeah.
she says like some shit like it's a pleasure to have you. My brother gave me your contact.
I don't know what I say. Just like a pleasure to be sure.
I
I don't know what's
Oh my.
a pleasure.
I'm sorry, that was rude.
I didn't even hear you.
Oh.
I'm just like distant.
Okay. And she just says to you, we must have a discussion later on. Would you be able to meet me in the office? Tomorrow.
Certainly.
Splendid. And as you are one of the last guests to come in, she thanks you all. She addresses all of you and says, your itineraries are all on your beds. Please enjoy the rest of the week, and we thank you so dearly for being here, for Samuel and for Fern. Though he hasn't taken the effort to show up yet. And she just walks away.
Well, alright then.
Look back to the owl people and be like a blank stare.
I think that's where we are gonna have to end it because my dog is very upset at me right now.
No!
He's already making his way downstairs. Okay. Thank you all for coming, and I hope this wasn't too much of a mess. Please come back and watch again.
Allie.
Yes, it was super
Yeah, it's
good.
fun. Good.
I can subscribe!
Like and subscribe or else.
Ring the
Don't forget to
notification
press
bell.
the notification bell icon too.
Yeah, don't forget to smash that like button and turn on
Check out the
notifications.
Patreon.
And don't forget to use our code. For
We don't have a.
We have no codes, unfortunately.
Aid shadow.
use the code.
We
You
don't
just
have
need to
names.
read Shadow Legends.
What I love about Great
Hey,
Shadow.
No,
Speed Rider
Vikram.
Legends.
Okay, well,
Blade, Light of Legends.
we're gonna end it at that. And good night, everybody.